violation. Violation.
Van Dijk's on, man.
Huh?
Van Dijk. Yeah. But
How did Van Dijk win it though?
I don't know, but I don't think it should be Diaz, though. Because I saw something like when the Man City last won the league, they still conceded the same amount of goals.
Yeah, he hasn't done nothing.
What, when they won it with 100 points?
Yeah, they conceded the same amount of goals.
Really?
Yeah.
And that was with big company in the team.
Don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but
I don't think he should get player of the season. I think that's very unfair. Very unfair to everybody else.
Yeah.
Who'd you give it to?
Huh? I would give it to the only fact. Cool, Man City. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. I have to give
waiting to laugh.
Obviously, Man City have played like well this season, isn't it? But that was a team effort. Man City, none of the. I think the top what's his name, Gundogan, is the top goal scorer of 9 goals, 8 goals.
Yeah.
You're taking the piss, bro. Harry Kane, well, top goal scorer. Mo Salah is having Liverpool having a shocking season. Still managed to finish second.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
first?
Son, innit? Wasn't it Son? Was it Son or was it?
Yeah, but I
Son-
don't really
yeah.
think players win you a title. I think you win a title as a team.
That's what I'm saying.
Regardless.
That's what I'm saying. So it was player of the season. So Diaz, and I'm saying it was a team effort.
Yeah. So you wouldn't say anyone at City had a standout season?
No, the only
I
person.
think, to be fair, if you're
I think
talking
it's
like
a
that, I
handful,
think
man.
Gundogan has.
Yeah,
Massively.
Gundogan, Foden had a standout
No, they had a
season.
standout season.
Foden had a standout end to the season, I would say.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying it was a team effort where
Yeah, no, I hear what you're
Harry
saying,
Kane was literally carrying Tottenham.
Yeah.
Mo Salah
Harry
carrying
Kane's
Tottenham.
up there. Harry Kane's up there.
I'm saying
Player of the
Bruno.
season.
Bro, goals and assists. Man,
Yeah.
you're nuts. With that team round him.
Me personally, it should
Yeah.
be between Harry Kane and Bruno.
I think
Me personally.
I think it should be Kane. As much as
I don't think so. Even though Kane's had a phenomenal season, the reason why for me he isn't the player this season because what does he have to show for it? I'm sorry, for me player of the season means you've got to show something for it. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
but
the
then that's
Premier-
the same as saying what we were just saying about the team winning, because obviously you can't do it without the team, innit? You can't win.
And
if
player
you
of the
don't
season,
win.
it's an individual award. It's not a team award, is it?
Yeah, of course, but like, bruv, if you're gonna play of the season of the Barclays Premier League of 2019 to 2020 season, yeah, or 2020 to 2021 season, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did they finish? In Conference League position.
Yeah.
I
feel
don't
that-
deserve player of the season.
Yeah,
They
I feel
finished
like-
I hear that, but
You have to have an impact on your team as well.
That's what I'm saying. the
Which
impact,
Bruno has had
no,
a
I
big
understand
impact on
what-
your team
But
though.
what more can you do? Your top assister and top goal
Yeah.
scorer. What more can you do?
and let's say
Get
yeah,
your team into the top 4.
let's say Grealish had a ledge season, yeah, didn't get injured and all this blah blah, and then he was voted player of the season. Everyone would just accept it.
Who, Grealish?
Yeah,
Because he's played.
and he wouldn't have nothing else to show.
Yeah,
for it,
because
he
when
wouldn't have won nothing.
when he don't play, he's literally like
Yeah, but
He's
have
saved them
you
for
seen
relegation
Spurs?
last
Have you
season.
seen Spurs when Harry Kane don't play, bro?
yeah, but
It's actually embarrassing.
yeah, but Spurs are still a decent side without Harry Kane. Remember with Aston Villa, everything goes through Grealish.
Yeah.
He
Shoots still.
he always has the ball at Aston Villa. Always. He's the only man they pass to, and he will just do
But
something.
obviously Kane,
I just
obviously
think it's
Kane's a
harsh.
madman,
I just
innit?
think it's harsh on Kane because
It is harsh on Kane,
He's
but
a
He
big
should
name,
live at
man.
Tottenham.
yeah,
then,
but
go
he's
to a
been
different team, bro.
he's been doing this thing for years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Has he ever won player this season?
no,
Oh, you must have.
probably or young player, one of them.
Yeah, I think he has. I think he's one young player.
But obviously, I feel like it'll be Bruno should be up there. Bruno should definitely be
Yeah,
a
no.
contender because
Bruno,
he
yeah.
he equaled or even better Lampard's. Well, today if he scores today, he can beat Lampard's record.
yeah, Bruno's had a good season.
So
But you can say the same thing. But what has Bruno actually done for the Premier League? He only came second. He didn't actually win it.
yeah, but
He
yeah,
won-
yeah, but true. But it's like obviously it's like player of the season. So it's like what that player can impact your squad. Now if a player can come into your squad and change your team, then.
You know,
You
you've
got to
a
give him
point.
props
I think
because
I can't
when
lie.
he's coming in, when he's been to our squad, yeah, bro, we've been like no one.
You're
There's
different.
we're never in doubt. Well, I haven't been in doubt since Bruno's come to our squad.
What about tonight?
Huh? I'm in doubt, but that's a final though. I'm always gonna be in. It's always
Yeah.
final, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
nervous, and Asia United, we always can. Something can happen, innit? But a player like Bruno.
Yeah.
He deserved it, man. He actually deserved it.
Yeah. I'll be real, like Bruno has been phenomenal for you guys. Like,
Change your club.
yeah.
He's changed the club.
That's what I'm saying. Players like that.
Eric
I'll
Cantona.
put him on the
It's
short
it's
list.
emotional.
Who else is there though?
Yeah, he's in the running, 100%.
Within the top four, Salah has to probably be up there because without Salah,
Yeah,
they wouldn't
Salah.
have
I hate
got
Salah.
top, they wouldn't have got top four.
I hate
Salah,
that.
Luke Shaw.
He'll never be in mine.
Luke Shaw, I'll probably
Swear.
give to
Don't like
most.
that guy.
Why do you
More
like
Salah.
Salah?
I just think he's a prick.
Yeah,
Why?
I think
He's a greedy cunt.
He-
I don't
he-
like him.
But to be a top striker or top player,
You
be
have
slightly
to.
greedy.
Nah, but there's different levels,
No,
bro.
think about like Kane as well. My man
No.
shoots from anywhere.
No, but think
Nah,
about
Salah's next
most
level,
Salah's
bro.
got like 20 goals, yeah,
Yeah.
and the rest of the like I swear most of the players haven't got like double figures.
Yeah,
No.
Salah's got like 20 goals.
That's
but he's got like
greedy.
he's probably got like over 150 shots though.
Yeah, but exactly. And
I've
plus,
seen
if
him
he
do
didn't have,
mad
if he didn't
shit,
score those
though.
20 goals, Liverpool wouldn't finish in the top four.
Like
bro.
prime example,
True,
yeah. That Mane chance where he could have just laid.
No, you
towards
can't say
Mane.
that. You can't say
Like,
that.
He does
No,
that
wait,
all the
wait.
time.
Huh?
All the time he does that. He's a
Yeah.
greedy prick.
Yeah, no,
That's why I
he's
just
greedy,
don't like
but
him.
he has every right to. Look at his technique. Look at the way what he does with the ball. Like, matter of fact, if I had a player like Salah on my team, of course you'll get frustrated if you don't. Like, if I was Mane, I'd get very frustrated with him.
But there's
But
bare
bro,
man with good techniques and blah blah. But they got bare assists. Henri had mad technique. He got bare assists. He wasn't a greedy cunt.
Yeah, but that just come down to a player's mentality, though, innit? Like they were just different. Salah was just like, give man the ball and I'll do what I need to do. Same thing with Henri though. Even assists, like it's not like assists obviously makes you seem like you're not unselfish, but at the same time, for a striker to be demanding the ball that much, to then holding it in, to then giving plays, you have to have some type of selfishness
Bro,
about you.
of
you know
course,
what I mean?
I'm a striker. I'm selfish,
Yeah.
innit? But for me, like Salah is another level.
Yeah.
Salah is another level.
Well, going back to
Every
what you're
striker
saying.
should be selfish, innit? But
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
saying
thing.
them 20 goals gonna get him to top 4. Chelsea top goals got 6.
No, 7 actually.
7. So
Who's the top goal scorer this season?
what's
Jorginho, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
And Tammy Abraham's
You're
on 6.
lying.
Next is like Tammy.
Tammy's on 6 this season.
Tammy and Verno got 6, I think.
So what? Willock's on the same amount of goals.
Wow.
So
Willock's got
Willock scored more goals than
in
Werner.
like 7 games.
look at Man City as well, bro. None of the players scored more than 10 goals in the season. In the Prem, sorry.
Yeah.
Gundogan's got over 10 now.
No, not in the Prem. I'm saying it's
What?
shocking, bro.
What?
So you don't need like how football's
But they
going
scored
now.
the most. Sorry,
Go
they
on.
scored the most goals though.
Yeah, but it's a team. It's literally a team. It was a team effort, bro.
Yeah, because obviously you got Mahrez scoring, Foden scoring,
The centre backs are scoring.
it's bad,
Jesus
Cancelo scoring.
Cancelo,
It's true still.
Gundogan,
Even Aguero's
Spread
still
out.
scoring. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually spread
De
out.
Bruyne.
Spread out.
Sterling.
Jesus, oh,
I don't
So
know if I said
imagine
Sterling.
if they get
Yeah.
Kane, yeah, then man will still be scoring goals alongside Kane. Game
Yeah.
over.
I was saying this to my
Peak.
sister's boyfriend. He supports Chelsea. Yeah, I was like to him, listen, whoever Kane goes to next year, they've won the Prem. They've won it.
I think it's
They've actually won it. Because the
What?
thing is, yeah,
If they get
bro,
Kane.
if he goes
Yeah.
to any top, if he ever goes to like obviously the 2 teams he's most like, or 3 teams he's most likely to go to is Chelsea, United, or City, innit? Yeah. Think about it. If he goes to United, yeah,
She goes
he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to drop in to provide assists because man's got like Bruno and them and Pogba just spazzing 50-yard balls out of nowhere to
I
him.
think he likes playing like that though. I think he's just a
Yeah, but like, think about it though. Like, if he doesn't need to do that and just stick
Like,
to what
if
he
he
needs
don't
to
need
do,
it, he'll probably get
he's
30
gonna
goals in
double.
the
Yeah,
Prem,
he'll
bro.
double his goals,
He
bro.
therefore would.
He'll
Because
double
look
them.
at Van Persie when he went to Man United.
So I'm saying, if he goes City, man's got De Bruyne,
Yeah.
Foden,
That is
Gundogan,
Like City,
like-
I don't
Every-
even want to
I
think
don't.
about
Yeah,
him for
that's
City.
that's
bro.
long for everyone.
Oh my god! But the thing is, yeah, if they don't get him, they're probably gonna get Haaland as well.
I don't
that's-
know.
it's
I
a
don't think
problem
so.
either way.
I think Kane's gonna be their priority. From what I heard, rumors, only rumors though. United, like Harry Kane's not their priority. Sancho's your priority.
Yeah, essential, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if we're doing that just to throw everyone off, and then
Yeah.
out of nowhere we put in a bid for Kane. But
What are we saying? Player of the season? Who are we giving it to?
Bruno for me, innit? It has to be.
No, I can't lie. I'll agree with you. on that
I'll
one.
probably go Harry.
I'll
I'm
give
still
Bruno.
Kane as well.
So we got
Harry.
Bruno.
What you giving it to
Split
Tottenham,
decision.
man?
Split decision.
This
Split decision. Right. Let us know in the comments who's your player of the season, and we'll do it like that, innit? To see who wins
Yeah.
on that sense, because
Yeah.
we're at a stalemate. We're at a
Yeah.
stalemate right now.
We are still
What's next?
young player.
Young player.
Young player.
I think there's only one
That's
player we have
easy,
to say,
innit?
really. Yeah,
Phil.
Foden.
Man like Phil.
You have to.
Done
I have to give it to Phil.
Done.
Man like young Phil.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if it's in the Premier League or the Champions, I know we're not talking about Champions League,
Yeah.
but he's done it in both this
That's
season.
true.
Yeah.
He's performed in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to give it
He
to
ain't
Phil
shy of a
Foden.
big stage, mate.
No, not at all. You know what's crazy? How old is he? 19, 20?
19,
Man's
yeah.
already got 10 major trophies. 10 Major,
Like,
not even
actually,
just
man.
like little Carabao
It
Cup.
makes me
Boy,
feel
he's won
sick.
what 3 Carabao
World Cup.
Cups, yeah.
And the rest
Bro, rest prems.
FA.
I think
FAs.
he's won every season, innit?
Yeah.
He's won
been
something
around.
ever
It's
since he's been in the
mad.
side. Yeah,
It's mad.
that's.
And the
fucking
thing is, it's not like he's one of those players who like come on and get a little 20 minutes and get a medals trophy for coming
Yeah,
on.
he makes
a
impact,
medal.
man.
Yeah, he comes on and scores and
He scored
actually
some
makes
important
impact.
goals as well.
Yeah, bro,
Oh, he's
he's
saying.
unreal.
Who's saying I like the content? Oh, we know Foden's.
Yeah, who would have been up there?
Yeah.
Second.
Saka.
Saka
Saka or Mason.
Saka would have been up there.
Yeah,
Mason
Saka,
Mount.
Mason, yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually
Not
very
Mason,
tight.
not Mason Mount. I meant Mason Greenwood.
If,
bro.
I would
Everyone's at Mount. I was like,
I would actually say if they didn't win the league, yeah, you could actually argue Mount. I think
Yeah, I think Mount
'Cause Mount-
Greenwood had a great
Mount's
season.
season has been from literally game one. Yeah, he's had such a consistent season. Like,
yeah, but true. But yeah, I give it
bro,
to
what
Mount
else can he
still.
do, innit? What
Yeah.
else can he do?
You couldn't really
Yeah.
do much.
And to be fair, Mount has
He's
been
had
a
that
great leader for you lot this
He's
season.
been done it 2 seasons in a row.
I
2
know.
seasons in a row. That's what I respect.
And
him.
plus, last season you got chucked in the deep end as well, so
Yeah.
you got to rate
Straight
him,
from
man.
Derby, innit?
Considering
Yeah.
they bought Havertz as well, probably people would have thought that down.
Pulisic there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
he
what I
done
mean?
his team. He
Yeah.
done his team.
No.
Especially
So
when
we
he got
said
dropped.
first-
When he got dropped that first game,
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone would have been like, "Oh shit."
takes a lot mentally for him to stay like
Yeah.
stable and be like, I'm not
Yeah.
giving up.
That's what
Like,
I like
you got
it
to
when he
respect
works
him.
I'll
hard.
probably say first,
Saying first,
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden.
Phil,
Yeah.
Mason.
Drake second. They're both Masons.
Don't do it.
Both Masons and Saka third.
yeah, I can agree with that. I think
Saka
that's,
third.
That's fair enough.
yeah.
Saka third.
Yeah, I
still.
can't even think of any anymore, to be honest.
There's one, but
Yeah, and then fourth would probably be like Curtis Jones.
Oh, how old's Declan Rice?
no. Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
he
say.
can customize that. He's like
What's his
21
name?
or
The
something.
Wolves, Pedro Neto.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's not-
but then you have to put Rashford's 23, so you can technically.
Neto's not. He's like.
Yeah, but if you talk about Neto don't really had a good season.
I know but he fell off in it, but for a player at Wolves, innit?
That's funny coming from you about talking about Rashford 23. Yeah, I swear you, man. Lingard, look at Lingard, bro. You lot were calling him a young player of the year for like 10 years.
No, but Rashford is 23 in it, so he still technically
Yeah.
could.
But even so, I don't think Rashford's.
I think 20. What's the cap though? Is it 21?
I think so.
Nah,
Or is
No,
it older?
no.
it's just like 20,
Because Sterling won it. I swear Sterling won it last year. Yeah.
when it's like
What,
24.
PFA young
He
player?
went last year. I swear he went last year. He did. He went last year.
It's like 24 or
Was that
something.
24?
Maybe it's like under 25 or something.
Yeah,
maybe-
it is under
must be.
25. It must be because under 23s, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
For the under 23s.
Oh, the
Premier League 2.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it must be
probably-
25 then. Fucking hell. You can put Rashford in that bracket too then, 'cause he had a good season as
Yeah,
well.
but that's it. I feel like who else? Like
Yeah, he stood
Rashford.
out though for me.
No, but that's
Yeah.
no, I feel like that's unfair with Rashford.
I think what he's done off the field has probably been a lot
Yeah.
more impactful.
Yeah, but
than
remember
what he's done on the
Rashford.
field.
He started all over against United. He started at 40 or 50 games this season, and he scored 20. And this is his second season scoring 20 goals in 50 games.
All
It's not a bad
competition.
ratio, I can't lie.
For a 23-year-old in the Premier League, that
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. Well,
Yeah, it's alright.
it's
Because he came on the scene so early. I
that's
think
what I'm
people
saying. So
forget
it's,
how young he actually
it's
is.
actually unfair on him.
Yeah.
Like they expect him to be
Like he's
moving
a
like
regular in the England squad.
Squad.
He starts for United week in week out.
Get
Like,
me.
people forget. Like,
It's true.
he
He's
actually-
not even
scored
close-
all
he's
these
not even close to his
debuts.
prime yet.
yeah, and because of obviously what he's doing off the pitch as well.
So
Shout out Rashford,
he's
man.
got a big
No,
World
big
Cup
up
this
Rashi,
year
man.
Yeah.
as well.
Big up Rashi.
But yeah, most
Alright, so-
improved. I'll say Luke Shaw for me.
Most improved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
But are we
I
talking
don't know
over
if
this?
I would say
Are we
most
talking
improved,
over the
because Luke
season
Shaw's
though?
always been cold. It's just that he's had problems with injuries and being unfit and that.
It's his first
And
season.
form.
It's his first
But
season.
are we
that
are we
he's been, like,
talking
fully
most
fit,
improved
yeah.
in general? Or are we talking over the season? Because he's just had a good season consistently.
I think overall.
Most improved this season. Then it has to be Jesse Lingard then,
No,
or Joe Willock.
no,
Jesse Lingard didn't start a Premier
Yeah,
League
I would
game.
actually- I
it's
would-
only half a season.
Would you
Yeah.
say he's
with
improved
Lingard.
though? Like,
Bro.
let's define how we're gonna
Deeper, if we-
what's your
if-
definition?
He hasn't
of
played
improved?
in it, so you
Bro,
can't
I'll
really
say
say.
compared-
Bro, he
Compare-
hasn't played a single
No,
Premier
but-
League game.
Yeah.
But that's what
But
I
I
mean. You
wouldn't
can't
say
really
that's
say he's
improvement
improved
though.
because
I'll just say he's gone back on form
And that's-
because he was doing it at
that's only
United
half
for a
the
minute.
season.
So that's not improving. If you,
I don't think that's
if
improvement. I
you
just
can't
think
even,
he's
if you
gone back on
can't even
form.
get in, if you can't even get onto the bench, and Man United's squad is not even that Man United squad's amazing. It's still shocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't even make the bench, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but for me, I feel like improvement just means like someone who had like a trash season like last year or the year
Yeah,
before, and this season
He
they've
did.
just completely improved.
He
No, but the
scored
difference-
one goal.
Yeah, but the difference is he wasn't starting. Yeah, he had that whole stuff off the field happening.
Was
So
that-
there was a lot of.
So most improved,
No,
bro.
but the
Like,
thing is, he was doing it
for half a
before,
season,
bro.
It's
No.
only half a season.
It's
Yeah,
actually
that's
hard,
true. Half
isn't
a
it?
season as well,
It's
and he was doing
actually
it
hard.
before.
Like if Leeds weren't in champs last season, you could shout Bamford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I don't
most
know.
improved is a difficult
Yeah,
one.
that's
you know.
hard.
You gotta give it
Actually,
to
it's
Jess, man.
Gotta think.
You gotta give it to Jess
Um,
or Joe Willock. Jess or Joe Willock.
No,
Joe
Willock-
Willock was at Arsenal. You man are really not putting respect on these man's names.
No, but
No,
this-
Joe Willock's
Willock's
done
a
a team,
shout.
but
Joe
not
Willock's
the
a
whole
shout.
season.
not a whole
though.
season.
Man only joined them in like February.
No, but you're saying most improved. He was at
Yeah.
Arsenal halfway through the season. Yes or no? Was he not playing games? Yes or
No,
no?
not really. Not
Why?
really, bro. He was hard. He was just about starting flipping
Is that-
a Europe,
I don't know, innit,
Europa
like-
League game.
I'm saying if you couldn't get into your team, then you went on loan, and then you're doing it for your team. You improved this season. That's the whole point of going out on loan, so you can improve.
No, but why?
Is it not?
I hear what you're saying.
That's the whole point of loan,
but
so you
what-
can improve, bro.
Why?
Yeah, but their man started improving from January.
Yeah, but bro, to improve from January, yeah, like that's still good. That's
This
still
is a hard one.
that's still a good shout
Me personally,
because players slow down after January.
Go on.
I'll basically say if someone got like 5 or 6 goals last season, but this season have got like 13 or 14 goals, I think that's how you judge it on most improved, like someone who's improved.
Well, then you
on
could argue
the goal
Gundogan.
stats. Yeah,
Could do.
You could
he's
argue
up there.
Rashford or Lacazette. You could argue a lot of
No,
players.
because them man been doing it before anyway. They've been doing it
I'd,
prior to
I'd
that.
probably say we'd have to give it to Gundogan
yeah.
Yeah, top of my head right now.
because
probably
that improvement
yeah.
was actually
yeah,
silly,
Sar's got
bro.
goals.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I think Gundogan's a shout. The reason why I wouldn't say like people like Rashford and Lacazette and them, man, because we've seen them do it in previous seasons. They've had little fall off
Yeah.
here and there, and then they've come back and done it. So for me, that's not improving. That's just finding your form.
It's
No,
hard
but
as
if you
well.
better your
So
stats
you-
on last
you
year,
have like
yeah, but
defensive players as well. Like Rudiger has actually improved a lot
Yeah,
as well.
that's true. Zuma has
Yeah.
improved massively too. There's loads of players like
no,
that.
but you
who've
can't
been
say.
improving.
But then I can use man's theory. They had a different manager. They're playing different football under a different manager. So how can you say they're improving? Because it's
they're developing
no,
more
but
players,
it's
isn't it?
yeah, but they're playing under a different manager. Same as Jesse Lingard and Joe Willock.
But yeah, Joe Willock, I can say
We're
he's
making this way
developing.
too
Yeah.
techie, bro.
Yeah, I can say Joe Willock, yeah, developing.
No, I know. You have to give it to Jesse for Jesse, yeah, not to be a contender.
No,
No, hold on, not to. Remember last season, if I said to you in January, Jesse Lingard's gonna make the England squad, everyone would have been laughing at me. Everyone would be
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
For him to make the squad, bro, that he had to improve the season, bro.
To be fair, he hasn't made a squad, he's made a provisional squad. There's a difference.
Yeah, but he knows he's gonna make the squad. He knows he's gonna.
Yeah, of course it will, because it's just because of Southgate's vendetta, bro.
It's not Southgate.
It is, man. Southgate is still sitting in his bed.
No, I think
daydreaming
it is
about what
fair. I
happened
think
in
it is
29
fair to
World
put
Cup.
him in the running. I think
You
that
have
is
to
fair,
put him
bro.
in the running.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
is so
yeah.
unfair. You can't put man. He's got
That
to
is
be up there
fair.
at the top 2, bruv. He's up there. After Gundogan, it's him, Drake, or someone.
I don't know, man.
It has to be, bro.
I don't know.
For man, remember, bro, he hasn't. When's the last time he got called up for England? Like 3 years
Jesse.
ago, 2 years
long
ago.
time.
Yeah.
His United career was basically done. And redrew, bro, come
Yeah.
on, bro. You gotta put respect to man's name. Joe Willock, bro, couldn't even get to Arsenal team. It was like here and there. When Newcastle,
Premier League record.
you get me doing the madness, bro. You gotta give it to them, man. There, bro. You gotta give it to them, man. Go do it,
No,
that.
I respect it. I
But
do.
I like you said, oh, Lacazette and Rashford been doing the thing for years. Gundogan's been in the Prem for like how many years now, bro?
Yeah, but he hasn't really had the standout.
Yeah, but he's been in the Prem for.
Alright, who's
yeah, but he's
yours?
never been standout. For me, I would have to say Gundogan.
I'll say good.
Oh, hold on.
Who's yours?
Hold on, scrap that. It should be Saka. I lied.
I wouldn't say most improved.
Last season, bro.
I wouldn't say most improved.
Most improved. Saka's improved from last season.
Of course, he's improved.
But I think he's kind of been doing his. Like,
That's
he was
what I'm
doing that
saying,
last
like,
season as well.
There's
though.
nothing I've seen. Look, my
It's gotta be
definition of
Gundogan for
improvement,
me
yeah.
as well. It's
My
gotta be.
definition of improvement is watching a player, yeah, and see them do shit I haven't seen them do before. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know
Well,
where I'm coming from?
I hear
Whereas
you.
Saka, a man seen, as Morgan just said, we've seen him do this last year, towards the end
Yeah,
of the last season.
Yeah, towards
man
the
was
end,
doing
bro.
that.
It's, alright,
Do you get it? So we
per-
expected him to do this season.
Yeah, but he was sporadic last season. He was playing. He wasn't playing as much games he did this season.
No.
For him
Yeah,
to
but
walk
to
into
be
the
fair-
team and carry Arsenal, bro,
yeah,
and carry Arsenal, he's improved.
Yeah, he's up
yeah,
there.
he has improved, but like,
Because most 19-year-olds couldn't do that. Foden and Mason Greenwood definitely couldn't do that.
yeah, of course he's improving, of course, but from what he done last season, it's not like we've seen Saka do something new this year. He hasn't. He's just been more consistent with it.
Fair enough.
That is improving, yeah. But
But-
my
he's obviously
definition-
started more, innit? Because
Yeah.
of what he's done last season, he's had the opportunity to start.
Yeah, so last year you could have called him the most improved player at Arsenal because he came out of nowhere and he showed us well gone. But now he's consistently doing it.
Mm. It's a hard one still.
Go on, Jay. Yeah, he's
I don't know now. I gotta give it to Gundogan because he just started scoring goals. It's a hard one. I'm trying to think. Gundogan.
Yeah.
Who else? Who's Chelsea? Who
Were
else?
Villa in the Prem last year?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they was fighting relegation last
You
year.
could even say Grealish or Watkins as
No,
well.
Grealish was.
He's been injured most of the season, though, hasn't he? Well, not most
No,
of it, but
towards the end, yeah.
yeah.
Watkins just came this
But
year.
Watkins got
Oh,
bought, yeah.
I forgot Calvert Lewin.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah.
No,
That's a
no
shout.
way,
Shout.
no way,
He banged
no
didn't he
way,
bang 15 goals?
no
Something
way.
like that.
Calvin, how Google when Calvin Lewis, Google match games Calvin Lewis got in the Premier League, and I'll tell you
He had
why.
a good start, innit? He had a very good
I'll tell
start.
you why he shouldn't be the most improved. Because if he's most improved, Rashford and Lacazette should be in that list as well. Because he's been doing that since David Moyes was at. I swear, he's been at Everton for years, bro.
Who Calvert Lewin?
Bro, he's been his first team starter for years. Like he's been
Swear.
doing his thing.
Right.
Like he's like Rashford. They came
He's been
up.
there for
they
years.
came-
I'd say he's probably only been a starter, a
how much
consistent
games
starter
has he
the
got?
last two
Last
years,
season,
maybe.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Like his first season.
Bro, I never
He
knew
look,
that.
his first season he came into the Premier League. He scored.
But is that not improving though?
Then you could talk about Rashford then, bro. Rashford's got more goals this season,
Has he?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can talk about Rashford.
Oh, well, I'm going Gundogan. You're going Gundogan.
Yeah, Gundogan.
Gundogan.
I'll go Gundogan and I'll give it to Gundogan.
All of that for nothing. I'm joking.
I don't know.
Good
Jesse,
enough.
honourable mention, innit?
You know, cool. This
It's
one,
nice,
yeah.
it's a debate, it's
Gundogan,
good.
most improved player of the season. Yeah.
He's got less. Sorry, he's got less goals.
Who, Rashford?
He got 17 last season, 11 this season.
Who Calvert or Rash?
Rashford.
I'm talking about all comps. all comps. Yeah, but
But we're
Rashford.
talking about Premier League.
But Calvin Lewin's been playing in the Premier League since 2016.
That's
Yeah, but not
crazy.
consistent starter till
Yeah.
Yes, he
about
has.
last three.
Go back
about
on it.
2-3
Go
years.
back. The first season scored 11. I just saw it. The season after that, he scored.
Yeah,
he started
but he's
32
gonna-
games. Your breakthrough season, you had
32
a
games in the Premier League. Or
Yeah,
all comps?
This is just
Premier League after you had 11 games in your first season.
Well, his first season, 11. He made 11 appearances, 6 off the bench.
Yeah,
Second season,
that's not even that bad.
32 appearances, 14 off the bench, 4 goals. Third season, 35 games, 16 off the bench, 6 goals.
So when's that? Last 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 then.
Fucking
I
hell.
said 3. That's 4.
Say nothing. Come with the stats in that.
Come on, no my thing. No my thing.
Yeah.
But we've all
Never
said
knew that,
Gundogan
man.
anyway. So
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
good
true.
one.
Or didn't.
So we've
Yeah.
got manager now.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of all the teams. Liverpool. Yeah.
I know who my manager is.
Go on.
I'm gonna have to give it to a man like David.
Yeah.
But Moyes.
No,
My
I'm
guy,
saying-
that's what I was gonna say.
Man,
I've
David
got to
Moyes,
give it to
Yeah.
Moisey. Have
He's
to.
done a madness.
Have
like,
to.
He done his thing.
From what happened with him at United.
But what was it? They finished 6th.
Like what
Yeah.
Pep's done, that's expected of Pep.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
one expected David to do that, bro, and he's turned up.
Actually, no, I don't know. No. I
Who
tell
you
you
gonna
that.
say?
The reason why I don't think you should give it to David Moyes, yeah, because every season, every year, like West Ham's goal is to push. That's West Ham's goal. We all know that. West Ham's basically next thing is to try and be a next big club, like with.
Yeah,
with,
since they moved into a
know what
new
I'm
stadium.
saying?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, but look at last season, bro.
yeah, but West Ham.
They were in
Relegation.
near enough relegation.
True,
man.
but
And Moisey was the manager then as well, wasn't he?
I think he
He took
late.
over from Pellegrini, I think.
Oh yeah.
he was
towards
the
the
manager
end, innit?
before, then he came back.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say,
What he's done is nuts.
what he's done is mad, isn't it? But I don't know, man. They have a good squad, innit? And they always spend big, so
Yeah.
It's true.
they should be doing that. So I can't really say, yeah, because that's where they want to be. That's where they expect to be.
I don't think they spent big.
They
though.
do though.
They brought in a couple checks.
They look at that
Brought
striker.
in Jared Bowen.
They bought that guy for 40 million. Hella.
Oh,
That's
how-
why he weren't even
No,
there
they
this
shot him
season.
off, didn't they? They shot
Yeah,
him back
he's
to
on
Ajax.
Yeah, bro. So they are spending big.
Ben
What club?
Rama, no, the
what-
Ben Rama, they got
Who did
on
they buy this for this
They signed
season?
him. 20
For
mil.
this season,
Oh yeah, in January.
that's
didn't
not
they?
spending big though. 20
Yeah,
mil's
20
nothing
mil's
these
little
days.
these
Yeah,
days,
20 mils
yeah.
no, but they spend dough, bro. They spend dough.
But this year have they?
Yeah, West Ham are always up there.
Yeah.
They're always in the hundreds. They spend dough, bro.
I don't.
Because they say this is why I'm saying you got to put respect on Moisey, yeah. Car Everton spent big this summer as well,
Yeah.
and they've got big Carlo Ancelotti and they finished 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, done his thing.
Moyes had less money to move about with as well. Less money than flipping Everton.
I can't think of one player that they've signed this season that was for big money.
How much did they buy Bowen for? Was it his first season?
No.
Second.
But he only came from what, Hull?
Yeah, it was quite.
They haven't like spent big, but they spend money in it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if they spend big because they still spend close enough to 100 mil anyway. Remember, one of the strike was 40 million, so it's not easy to rack up to 100 million, bro.
Yeah.
So they do that. They spend big, but I'm saying hey, it's expected of West Ham. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'll probably give it to Pep. I have to give it to Pep because they were eighth. Who said that stat? There was eighth. Yeah.
Earlier,
There was eighth, bro, and now come back to win the league.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's a massive achievement.
That is nuts, but I just feel like there's not going to be many opportunities for David Moyes to firstly do what he's done and to be in the running for a manager of the season, innit? So
Especially this.
No, I don't know because
Especially this Premier League season, though, it's been the hardest one yet. Isn't it?
Yeah.
no, I don't know because he's been doing it with Everton.
Just
He's
think
done
they
it
had
with
no
Everton,
they had
though.
no
Do you know what
crowd
I mean?
there
That's
either.
true.
Nah, you can't give it to him this
Yeah,
season.
but he done it with Everton, but
And look at the squad he had with Everton.
That's a good point.
Look
Jay.
at the squad he had with Everton,
That's
bro.
a good point.
yeah, but Everton have always spent money as well.
Fellaini scored 25 goals one season. Fellaini.
Yeah, baller.
You know what I'm saying? They was consistently in Europa League until we left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that wasn't a drastic turnaround. They weren't battling relegation, bro.
No, but they were. Yeah, but he's been doing these things.
Like, they were battling relegation, and all he's done is he brought in a couple checks that let's face it, no one even knew who the fuck they were before they turned up.
Yeah.
And then you got Ben Rama.
I don't think he's really kicked off that
I
much.
can't.
so.
He's starting to.
Ben Rama.
starting to
That's what
warm
I'm
up now.
saying. But that's who
He came
they
from
bought.
Brentford, didn't it?
And then obviously
Big
they
up
got
Algeria,
Jesse
come on.
in halfway through the season, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
January, February, innit?
Apart from that, I can't.
Sufal.
I can't yeah,
yeah.
that's the two checks.
Oh.
Apart from that, I can't think of no one else.
No, I can't.
Cresswell was there last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, Cresswell's
He's
been
been
there.
there.
Antonio's been there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bowen was there.
last
That's
season,
a shout. Antonio from one of the most improved players this season as well.
nah.
He's done bits.
Injury
though.
killed him, I think.
Yeah.
He has his Spurs though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets that 4 goals and he don't score again. Then he scores another 4, then don't score again.
Yeah.
I feel like he's unlucky. He's very inconsistent, isn't it? Like,
I think he's been very effective for West Ham this season.
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
He gets injured a lot though.
Yeah.
I think that's what lets him down.
So we've gone through that, yeah. So what are we saying? Who are you saying for manager of the year?
I'll say Moyes.
Moyes, alright.
Yeah.
I'm saying Moyes.
I hear what you're saying about Moyes still, but I don't know, fam.
You did go with your gut, bruv.
Yeah, you know. Say what you just.
Yeah, I'll give it to Pep still.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to Pep.
So nothing. So 3 to Moisey, 1 to Pep.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think as well.
You might not rating Pep's thing though.
No,
I'm rating
I
it,
rate
but
his thing, but it's because like, obviously from what I think this is the best Premier League he's won. I think this.
We all started.
No,
I think hands down this could
no
be the
Prem-
best
alright, do you
domestic
think-
league
do you
he's
think-
won in his
Started
career.
Do
expecting
you
it
think
though.
Sir Alex Ferguson and Jose Mourinho, yeah, with the best squads they ever have, beat 8 from winning the league at the end of the season? In December as well.
The league started late, innit? So.
I think probably a Fergie team could do it. I can't see a Mourinho team doing it.
It's hard to compare as well.
Yeah, because the
this whole
Premier League's
pandemic
different,
that.
and yeah, it's
Like, the
true.
people-
It is difficult.
Their squad depth's mad, and obviously people are playing like 3 games a week sometimes and that.
And yeah.
Yeah, but that's down to management though. So if your squad's not
No,
bigger,
But
than
if you ain't got the
not
depth,
really,
you
not
can't
really.
just throw like.
'Cause-
Look at City have got City's bench is just as strong as their fucking starting 11.
yeah, but
half the
who,
time.
yeah, but
Yes.
yeah, but
No
who,
one else has a squad
Yeah, but
like
who
that.
brought them players in though?
Yeah, but
The club never bought the Pep brought them players
no,
in.
but
bro.
but not every club can afford to have.
No one
these
has
types
that
of
luxury,
players.
innit?
Yeah, but you don't
It's
need.
only,
But we're
it's
not
only-
talking. I'm not talking just the top clubs. I'm talking like obviously every club has to go through that. Like your Sheffield Uniteds and your Wolves, they ain't gonna have the squad depth to be doing that.
Yeah,
So they're gonna be tired. They're gonna be struggling, and if they're in bad form,
it's good
it's
downhill.
just, it's just peak in general.
I think for me, this has probably been Pep's one of his greatest seasons as a manager, especially if they go on to win the Champions League as well.
Yeah.
I feel like La Liga, Premier League, obviously it hasn't been easy for him, but it hasn't been this hard, innit? So I feel like Pep definitely deserves it, but at the same time, as you were saying earlier, it's kind of expected from him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we didn't even expect to see Man City in 8th anyway.
Yeah,
We expect to see them in
But is
the
it
top
not
2 or 3.
is it not expected from David Moyes though? Because he's been doing this for them.
Not necessarily,
Nah.
no.
I wouldn't
Not
say
the
so.
best.
No, not
time.
at all.
Why?
To finish in the Europa League position with teams around him,
Yeah, but look at West
that's
Ham.
an accomplishment.
Yeah, but the
And
season
bro, when's
before
the
they
last
had
time?
Pellegrini,
When's
though.
the
So
last
you
time
saw
West Ham finished in the Europa?
Yeah, but remember last season they had Pellegrini, so you could see where West Ham was trying to go. Pellegrini's won how many premiers?
Yeah, but they were still
One.
down there in
Yeah,
the
and
relegation
they were
fight,
stinking.
Yeah.
last season.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, I think he's just done his thing this season, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Props to him, bruv. Big up Moise. Moise got the job in a technicality on
A
a
legendary
legendary
recommended job.
Then
You are
April
not
Fool's Day.
you gotta give it
You had a
to
big
you gotta give it to
field
you gotta give it to
in
Ollie as
Manchester.
well. Then, or you've got to be an honourable mention.
Ollie,
I'm not having Moyes there. I'm not
Ollie,
Ollie there.
you love United, innit? Every debate is like, what about you this
Bro,
year?
if you don't love your club, yeah, do you really love your club, bro? Yeah, I will flip and fight for my club, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will
What
shed
about,
the
what about
tear. I will-
Thomas? What about Thomas?
Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah.
Nah, Thomas is a quality manager.
No, he has done a good job though.
Yeah.
He's a quality.
He's not in the
manager.
running, obviously, but he's done
I
a
think
good
everyone
job.
expected him. If anything, everyone kind of expected him to do a bit better.
He needed to do what he's done though, because if you're as a Chelsea fan, I reckon 90% of Chelsea fans were pissed that Frank got fired. Innit?
Yeah, 100.
So he had to come in and do his thing for everyone to be like, do you know what? It's not all actually that bad because he's
I
done a good
don't
job.
know though, because when most clubs get a new manager, there's always a bit of a bounce. There's a you get a couple good games, good
Yeah, the honeymoon
results.
phase.
Yeah, but
Isn't
I think the difference with him was like it wasn't just winning games. Like we wasn't conceding goals.
Yeah,
innit?
you don't look tactically sound.
Like we looked a different side completely. It was mad,
Like,
and we're
it's true
keeping the
still.
ball like. Whereas sometimes like with Chelsea over the years, they've defended a lot in it, and then like counter teams and stuff like that. And I feel like
Yeah.
we've actually controlled games, kept the ball, even against teams like City and that.
Yeah.
Like, we've silenced City twice now. I'm hoping for a third.
Third time's a charm, hopefully not.
Oh, he's saying then signing of the season.
Signing
Signing.
of the season. I've got to dig deep into the memories.
There's a
of this
few
one.
there.
Signing of the
You got
season.
Souček,
Yeah,
you got
shout out.
Cavani. He's turned up.
Of course.
He's turned
Cavani
up.
signed.
He's turned up, bro.
He's turned up this
That was
season.
a risk.
Yeah.
Big risk.
Yeah, that's true.
34.
You know what? Fair play, cool. Because we've seen it with Falcao and them and past.
Jesse
so fair
Lingard.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse's up there, 100%.
Joe Willock.
Joe
Yeah.
Willock,
Signing of the season.
Werner.
Biggest flop of the season. We give that.
I don't know. Signing of the season.
Could say Mendy though.
Mendy.
Could
Yeah,
say
that's
Mendy.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true. That's a good. That's
Yeah,
a signing.
Yeah,
What else?
Martinez for Aston Villa.
Yeah.
He got the second most clean sheets this season. Correct
Ollie
me if I'm wrong.
Watkins.
I was about to say that.
Ollie Watkins, yeah.
What else we got?
I'll give it to Ollie, you know.
Is it?
From a championship to but like third or fourth top goal scorer, he done his thing, innit?
Yeah.
At Aston Villa as well.
Give it to Ollie. I don't know.
Mine would probably be Souček, I think.
Mm.
It'd be Souček or yeah. I think because Souček was at the start of the season, it's probably him. But obviously Jesse was a huge signing.
Yeah, Souček's been balling.
Mm.
I don't know. It's a hard signing of the season.
It is. There's been
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
hard.
great signings this year.
Yeah.
I'll give it to.
Obviously Diaz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Diaz for me. Diaz for me. Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, I think you might have picked it actually. Won the Prem on that.
Yeah,
Good.
probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably got to be him. He's won the Prem, innit?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Actually, sign of the season is about. I'll probably say. I'll give it to Souček still.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Souček's had a great impact for
Yes.
West Ham.
I
Great
thought-
impact.
and then Souček, and then the whole atmosphere at West Ham still.
Yeah.
It's just, and when Jesse came in, it just kind
Bare
of
vibes, innit?
Bare vibes just got better still. So I'll probably give it to Souček.
Yeah, that's fair.
Souček still.
Yeah.
Who else did Man City sign? I can't even.
Fabian Torres.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Torres. Yeah.
Torres in and out the squad.
Yeah.
Man's
Well,
on
fucking,
black
I'll tell
now.
you what, Mahrez is like a new signing.
Yeah, he's done.
He's been a
different.
joke,
Yeah,
bro.
he's been a joke
he's
this
been
season.
a baller this season still.
Mahrez.
Yeah, I don't think they really signed that many players.
No, they didn't, did they? It's just defenders. they really
Oh,
struggled
and Ake in it, but
with. Oh yeah. I forgot they bought Ake.
That seems so long ago, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
It's a £50 million player there as well.
Yeah.
50 million
He
pounds.
literally done.
That's what I'm saying.
He has been injured, but even before that, he wasn't really.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Who did Leicester not get anyone?
Leicester, yeah, they got
Cinnamons was there. They got.
what's that
They
left
got
back's
that.
name?
Yeah, I know.
Castagna.
Or something.
No, not Castagna.
He done his thing at the start.
I
of the
remember the
season.
right back I'm thinking of then.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a right
Oh,
back.
Pereira.
He was
He's
the
been
No,
Messi,
not
no,
Pereira. What's his name?
Pratt.
He's a young guy, bro.
Oh, Thomas.
Thomas.
Not James Justin, is it?
Oh, James Justin.
No.
No.
Oh, Fofana.
For
Oh,
yeah,
centre half,
yes,
centre half.
mate.
Yeah, that's good signing.
Yeah.
Centre half.
Good
Yeah,
signing.
I thought
yeah.
it was
That was a
fullback.
decent signing.
Fofana, yes,
signing.
bro.
Yeah, I was confused. Because you said fullback, I was like, right.
Good party as well.
In other words, in Mourinho, if I speak, I'm in
On the rope, on the bank, you know say a gal get tan. The pussy get wet up, the bed get wet up. And you know say that shit there mad. Bad man skank, pull up and bang. Even the gal them rise and tan. Pum pum mad, grab and dash. And you know say that shit there mad. How you mean? On the rope, on the bank, you know say a gal get tan. The pussy get wet up, the bed get wet.